Welcome back, guys. This is Binary Guy playing on the MonkeyMines server again. Just gonna harvest a few melons here, get ready for the day. So, I've made a lot of progress on our monster tower, but unfortunately, someone has decided that it needs to be mob-proof. Uh-huh.
We have a swimming pool.
We are on level 103, and this goes all the way down to bedrock, and it is full of water. But hey, they left us a sign. Let's see what it says. I was worried you didn't have enough light, so I made this mob proof for you. Hope it helps. Monkey. Monkey, I have news for you. This is not supposed to be mob proof. In fact, it is supposed to be mob friendly. The idea being this is a mob spawner. Hi, Geek Girl, by the way.
Hi.
This is my wife. She dug out most of this tower. How do you feel about having your tower filled with water?
I kind of like it. It's like you have a swimming pool.
She likes it. Okay. Well, at least he did give me my torches back. So, that was nice of him, I suppose.
Yeah.
And he also left this sign. No diving. Lifeguard not on duty. Swim at risk. Whee! So, Monkey, something you might not have been expecting. When I logged in, I was at the bottom of this tower. So I log in and I'm covered in water. Luckily, I'm able to make an escape via this ladder on the side. But had it not been there, I surely would have died at the bottom of this tower, and it would have been your fault. Okay. That's my rant. Let me grab some dirt, and hopefully this is just one layer on the top. I don't think he had time to have done the whole tower. Now technically, Monkey, this is 2 pranks in a row. Because the last thing you buried my cows. And I had not yet repaid you for that, so...
You're just being a slowpoke about it.
Slowpoke. Alright, well you get in there and pranking for filling up your tower with water. Alright. Here goes. But yeah, there will be repercussions for this. And they may not be as nice as I was originally planning on letting you get off. Nighttime. It's getting dark. Better hurry up with this whole business.
We're gonna make all the water go away and then have no torches in it.
It's okay, the bottom should be half slabbed. That was what I was working on when I was down there. I was going through and cleaning up the basement floor, getting it ready, putting half slabs over everything, figuring out where the killing mechanism is going to go, which we'll go ahead and build this episode. And then it'll just be a matter of putting in all the spawning floors on top. There you go, Geek Girl. Go ahead and help me layer this dirt in. Now there should be enough torches all over the mountaintop to keep us from getting ambushed by mobs. If you look on the MonkeyMines.net website and go to the map image, you can see this mountain. It's just north of Monkey's Lighthouse. And if you look around, every one of those yellow dots is a torch. And they are covering the place. Good girl, does it look like it's taking care of it down there?
Kinda?
Kinda?
Kind of. Oh, there it goes a lot. I think it might work.
Okay, so...
There went a bunch more water.
Alright, well here should go the last bit. Let's take a look underneath.
Well...
Here it goes. Quick, place torches on the walls. That's kind of cool, actually. The whole middle of this is just dropping.
It's hard to swim in.
It is hard to swim in. This water current is pushing me every direction. Gonna ride this current down to the very bottom. I still can't even see the bottom from here. Thanks a lot, Monkey. Thanks a lot. It's weird because it's like this wavy pattern all across the middle of here.
Water looks woven.
Oh yeah, because it's flowing all different directions. I have to constantly swim to stay afloat in this. So I don't float.
Oops.
It's all flowing straight down. If I get underneath the surface of the water, it'll pull me down. My sporadic placement of torches all the way down this wall. Hup, like that. Double torch. And then it knocked both of them off. Need to go back and take this roof off, and then we'll get a little light down here. Oh, me monkey.
That's a lot of water.
This is ridiculous. Just trying to be helpful. I gotcha. How much further? Oh man, it's not even close. And I want to keep going down with the water because I want to get the lights back on the walls.
I'm about to run out of torches. I didn't bring enough.
Should have grabbed some out of that box that he left for us.
You're the one that didn't tell me to do that before you made the water go away.
We're about halfway down. We're at Y53, so yeah, right at halfway. Yeah, you can't even see down there. Oh, there's a squid.
Poor thing, he's gonna die.
Monkey, you are responsible for the death of that squid. Bet you don't even care. Looks like it's going a little faster now. Maybe that's just me. I can kind of see the bottom down there. Oh, yeah, see. Right there. Right there is the squid. Oh, you probably can't see it, but it's down there, I promise. Oh, me, this is ridiculous. Well, sounds like the next prank's gonna be filling a lighthouse full of water. Sounds like a good idea to me.
I ran out.
I would throw you some more torches, but
I'd lose them.
they'd fall to the bottom before I could get them to you. So yeah, once we get down to the bottom, my project for this episode is going to be building a mob killer area. So I'm probably going to do maybe partly by drop kill for the higher floors, and then ones that don't fall far enough to be killed by the drop, go ahead and just put in a lava blade just to take out the stragglers.
Oh, poor squid.
Look, monkey, this is what happens when you go messing with people's stuff. These poor squids have to die. I hope you're happy. Hope you feel good. Okay. Oh look, we have void fog. Alright, so this is what it looks like from the bottom.
There were no caves in here.
Yeah, Good Girl dug out this whole tower and didn't hit a cave the entire way down. So 100 blocks top to bottom. It's about 17 blocks across in a plus shape. We have about 7 or 8 chests full of cobblestone back in the house. Okay, well let me go ahead and take the roof off of this, and we'll go ahead and build the mob killer down here. Alright guys, so we're back at the top of the tower. It is now void of water. And let's go ahead and hop down to the bottom. We'll start building the killing mechanism. Off we go. Whew. Almost didn't make it back on the ladder. We'll climb the last little bit in safe mode. Okay, so this is going to be where this center block right here is where they're going to be landing. For most of them, generally at a high rate of speed, because there'll be a center hole right down to this point. So most of them can drop and fall that far. For the lower levels, I'm going to go ahead and put in a lava blade just to go ahead and take care of those as well. So let's go ahead and start building up around it. We know that this is going to be, let's see, I'm going to make it out of glass. So first of all, let's make an infinite water source just so that we don't accidentally have to run back up to the top for more water. Alright, so the first block goes here, here, and here. I'm going to build up a corner here out of stone, just as kind of a border area. And same on this side. And then glass along here so we can see what's happening inside the trap. And a little further down, I'm going to put down just dirt, just to kind of frame it in, because I'm not sure exactly where it's going to have to wind up yet. So the water is going to come from here and here, and it's going to converge right here on this block. And what this is going to do is going to take all the items from this 3x3 area, and you can see that all the water streams are running towards the center. So if I were to throw some blocks against that side, they come right over here to the center, and then get dropped down. So that's exactly what we want. Okay. Let's go ahead and put down a little more glass. Right on here. Same thing here. Alright, we're going to need a little bit of lava, and we're going to need a few more signs. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to have the lava blade end here. Alright. Inventory is now organized. All is well. So let's just put down a regular stone brick there. Same on top of it. Gonna put a sign, and a sign, and a sign on top of that. So this would be where the very edge of the lava is. And I'm going to go ahead and let it match on this side just so that it's nice and even. Alright, so over here, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to put a couple more pieces of glass in here just to give it a little more of a viewing area. And same on the other side. Oh no! Luckily, brought a silk touch for that. Haha. Got my glass back. No harm done. And another stone brick here. The reason being, because I want to stop off the water stream right there. And right there. So it still flows to the middle, but it doesn't flow out an extra block. And now we can take this down, and same here. Well, actually we'll probably still want those, but I'm going to use half slabs. Make it look a little nicer. And this is where the real fun comes in. I put down the ice blocks. And these ice blocks are going to carry the items really fast, because items will move much faster on ice than they will on any other materials. So let me dig out a little area here. Let's see, we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's take out 6, 7, 8, and 1 extra. Yay, redstone! Silk touch. Alright, we'll leave that for now. So let's put on some ice. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. And I'm sliding all over the place already. Awesome. Put on a couple slabs. This will keep the water stream in. Which, let me grab a little more water out of our infinite spring over here. Gonna drop it down right here, and there it goes. Oh, jumping glitch. I was not doing that. And let's just put a torch up here in the ceiling, and that should not melt our ice. So now, let's just test it out. We'll throw some dirt blocks in there and see how they behave. So I'm going to throw some on this side. Goes to the middle. Throw some over here. Goes to the middle. Lands. Takes off. Perfect. And even if we drop them like right here, they'll still get pushed to the middle. And they won't fall off on the edge here, which is just right. Because the farthest back that any of the items should be falling would be about right here where the lava blade is. So we shouldn't have a problem with getting items stuck in the wrong places. So let's go ahead and just toss a few more in there. Watch them go. Very nice. Now we're back up to a full stack of dirt. Okay, so the reason that I'm trying to get the items to move on ice is because I'm trying to transport them outside of the loaded chunk. And the reason that I want to do that is if the items are not in a chunk that a player is using, then their despawn timer will not be incremented. So, essentially that means that any of the items that are dropped by the mobs will get transported somewhere and they won't despawn, because they will be further away from the player than the game will update. So then, as long as I'm in the same area as this monster tower, it'll be working and generating drops. And then whenever I want to collect them, I can just take another hub or ride a rail and go over to the collection point. And all the monster drops should still be there. So this will make it nice and easy for me to gather a lot of monster drops without having to constantly come back and check the trap. Alright, well let me go ahead. I'm going to build the first floor on top of this just so you can see what it looks like. And we'll probably call that an episode because it's getting pretty long. Okay guys, we're back and I have laid out the first floor of the spawning areas. So I have it set up where it all runs to this one central hole. And let's go ahead and I'll leave that put together for now. Keep it as a safety for me falling over and tumbling down into my own trap, because we all know that's going to happen at some point. Alright, so there's 3x3 spawning floors and a half slab in the center just to keep the spiders from spawning, and the water streams backed up into the walls, and that makes them go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. So there's water just in the walls, in the corners, and that makes everything run right here to this one open spot. Again, just using Ethos mob tower design, and I'm going to continue this all the way up to the top. It's going to be a large mob tower. Alright, so underneath, I went ahead and put in some glowstone lamps just to light it up a bit. And I went ahead and took out all the torches off the walls, which is okay because we have half slabs down, so there shouldn't be any mobs spawning down here anyway, even though the light is bright enough. In here, I put the lava down like I said I was going to. So it starts over here and just runs 4 blocks. And that'll catch any mobs that actually survive the fall and make sure that they don't go any further. So then all the drops will be falling in this area right here, and then get pushed over here to the water stream and zipped off to the next destination. Now to keep them zipping properly, go ahead and just put a sign down here and a new water stream, and that'll just keep them going right on along. Okay, well, that looks like it's going to be good for right now. This will be kind of an ongoing project. It obviously will not be completed in the next several episodes, but it'll definitely get more progress done. And we'll start seeing if we can show some mobs coming through here once it gets actually taken off. Alright, well, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.